And now for something that I am in a perpetual state of thankfulness for, football. Let's bring in former Super Bowl champion, three-time MVP, and Hall of Fame quarterback Brett Favre. Brett, how are you? It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Thank you for being with us.
Well, thanks for having me. I'm doing fine. You're right. I'm thankful for football as well. The Packers just got a big win.
Well, as a Cowboys fan, I'm going through a rough stretch right now, Brett. But I want to. I mean, you played sports at this elite Hall of Fame level, but I want to ask you what you learned from sports in terms of getting along with all different kinds of people. It seems like sports has a unifying effect on us.
I would agree 100%. I think, for me and for my teammates, we never saw color or ethnic background. We won together. We lost together. We spent so much time together, and you just knew everything about your teammates. And, I would say the only problems that ever erupted were just petty little arguments over who was supposed to cover this guy or who was supposed to run this route, but again, petty stuff. So, I've said this so many times that sports is especially football, is such a galvanizing way of bringing people together. And, when you're rooting for your team, and you said Dallas is your team, there's a lot of other people out there that root for Dallas. And I was a Dallas fan growing up myself. Again, sports it's galvanizing, and I don't know what we would do without it.
I don't know. You mentioned growing up. If my research is right, Brett, you were not heavily recruited out of high school, at least as a quarterback. I think some people even were crazy enough to want you to play defense. For all the people who maybe feel underappreciated, did that motivate you, how the recruiting coordinators got it so wrong?
Well, I don't know if they got it wrong. I think if you based it, now this was a time when there wasn't instant media. You had to physically go see a player play in order to recruit. You didn't have YouTubes and huddle apps and things of that nature. But my father was my head coach, and he was as stubborn as any mule you'll ever come across. And he was determined to run the football, and that's what he did. We ran the wishbone. For the older generation, they know what the wishbone is. The newer generation, maybe not so much, but it was a running formation offense. And so I was talented, but the bulk of my throws were all in pregame. And he would tell recruiters when they came, "We want to see tape on your son." He would say, "Well, if you want to watch him throw, you got to come to pregame." So I don't know if they got it wrong. I think Southern Miss got it right in that they offered me at the last second and saw value in what I could do more so than play quarterback. I could punt, I could play defense, I could play special teams. Obviously, I wanted to play quarterback, but I had to start at the bottom of the totem pole and work my way up, and that's what I did. And yes, it did motivate me.
I'm smiling because they say Dean Smith was the only person in the world that could hold Michael Jordan under 20 points a game as his head coach, and now we're learning that you can have Brett Favre as your quarterback and still want to run the wishbone. But I guess it's Dad. You can't argue with Dad, can you?
No, I can't tell you how many times once I'd made it in the pro football, my dad and I would be in the truck together, and he would start trying to, and I've told the story so many times, he would start trying to coach me on the plays that I did wrong during the game. Son, you were 28 for 32, but you could have been, and I would say, "Dad, wait a minute. I don't want to hear it. You ran the wishbone. You had nothing to do with passing the football. And now you're going to teach me or try to tell me how to pass? I'm not having it."
Well, I'll tell you this, Brett. I was a Dallas fan, but I pulled for you. I was a Brett Favre fan. I pulled for Dallas, but I was a Brett Favre fan, and I still am. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Thank you for joining us.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.